some people in here, there have been some walls up against you that you cannot win. There are some people in situations they have nowhere to turn. There are some people profiting that the walls are so thick they can't even get through. There are some people say, when is my opportunities coming? Lord, I have cried unto you. I have cried and cried, and you have not heard my cry. Some say, Lord, if there's a true and living God, is he real? He's real. He's real. The Lord sent a word for his people today. And I know sometimes you say, I want a good word. This is a good word, but all God's words are good. You know, we do the picking and the choosing what we like and what we don't like. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you what the Lord said. Can I just get honestly for one moment? Now that don't fit you, don't put the shoe on. Is there anybody here that have walls in their life so thick that it seems like they don't break through? Is there something? Come on now, come on. I know they're there. And you know, walls are anything that you can't do anything about. Walls. The walls of Jericho. The walls of Jericho. Do anybody know the story? The walls of Jericho. The Lord spoke to me about the walls of Jericho. And I was cutting my grass. And I told you that the church is built up on the apostle and the prophets. I was cutting my grass. And the word God had given me this word. He said, call prophet Pastor Peggy McIntosh and give her the word. Because I'm sending you out with this word. When I called her, the wall was already there. She said, Bishop, I needed to have that call today. Sometime in our life, we think that God don't hear our cry. It depends on how thick your wall is. See, you gotta go. See, sometimes our walls in our life start out this thin. And they get thicker and thicker. Because stuff continues to pile up on that wall. It's just like your intestines. Started out, you get grease in them, and then because you don't have no fiber in your body, then guess what? The grease gets on the walls of your intestines get thicker and thicker and thicker and thicker. So get to the point where no water can get through. That's what plumbing pipes do. The grease shuts down and opens the hole. This is what the word of the Lord said. Can we move beyond the walls of Jericho? You don't need EPs. You don't need paper because, listen, God's going to be speaking. Don't come to me after service, God. Pastor, what did you say? Because I'm not going to remember. When I start preaching what God makes cause to come out my mouth. But these words are to the people here in UBC. I'm telling you that God get ready to bless me. I'm telling you, God get ready to bless. And you better remember what's being said. Because I will not remember. But keep in mind, so this way if you miss anything, you go home and read your Bible. The walls of Jericho. The walls of Jericho. The walls of Jericho. According to the Bible commentary back in the day that they studied, the wall was 25 feet tall and 20 feet thick. As a carpenter, I know them some serious walls. Let me just give you that. I'm going to demonstrate. When you think about a wall 20 feet deep, follow me. I do wear 12s. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Brother Carl, that's a big wall. Everybody, that's a big wall. 20 feet thick. Now imagine, add another 5 feet. It's just that high. But in order to go and take care of these walls and take these walls down, you're going to need to believe everything that Pastor Biddles is saying to you today. Joshua was the one. You don't know where you're going unless you get it from the head. You have to have the leader. Moses took the people as far as he could take them. Then he said, go get Joshua. Where was Joshua? Joshua sat at the foot of the mountain. I sat at the foot of my pastor. And the Lord spoke to me. When my spiritual father could not take the people. He said, but you're going to take them. Don't look at Pastor Biddles, because you're going to miss it. I have no place to take you. But I can take you through the anointing. I can take you with the word of God. Because it is the word of God. What I'm going to show you here, you're going to understand. Keep in mind, 25 feet tall, 20 feet thick. Some of us have a problem in our life. And if you read the Bible last week, what I gave you in Revelation, just going back now, God had already tried me. I can't be tried by the people. I've been already tried by God. You all gonna get that message later. But I've already been tried by God in Revelation. He said, I didn't get weary, I didn't get tired. All I went through with my wife, my son, I didn't miss not one Sunday school, I didn't miss one Bible study, I didn't miss one service. Came to church, didn't nobody know I was going through. Because God had tried me. Because what He's going to do for me, and with me, and for you all, I had to be tried. He said, so I've seen you, Pastor Biddles. Just like Joshua. I know Joshua died at the foot of the mountain. He's ready to take over. Let's go to Joshua, the 6th chapter, verse 1 through 27. You got to follow. This word is speaking to you today. See, this is what's happening in a lot of churches. The people are reading the scripture. Anybody can read the scripture. The kid can read the scripture. But what's happening, in other words, God give fresh manna, God give revelation out of that word that can't nobody else see but His man. If that was not so, Joshua, the 6th chapter. Start at verse 1. If that's the case, and if this word in here, this is what's happening with a lot of pastors. Well, you know, this is what the Bible say, what Joshua did. So in other words, if this word is not for me, why are we reading the Bible? Because nothing in the Bible, mother, got my name back. So if the story is about Joshua, it's not, don't have anything to do with me, Deacon Sol, I don't know why I'm studying it. That's what's getting people frustrated, because they ain't getting no revelation, because evidently God have not called them. Because God is going to give the revelation to the head. Now, didn't nobody know these walls of Jericho was coming down but Joshua? Isn't that strange that all those people, 2 million people strong, going to take down some walls? But when we study this word and get into it, we're going to find out that they didn't have no ammunition, they didn't have no guns. Because you know why? It's not going to be you taking these walls down, it's going to be God all by Himself. Yes. You just have to be obedient. You have to be obedient according to the word of the Lord. Let's follow the word for a moment. Is that like this mic? I don't have it on this. This must be those right there. I want you to go there with me. Now Israel would attack this city first, and the destruction would put the fear of Israel into the heart of these very people, the Canaanites. The Canaanites saw God as a natural God because he parted the Jordan. And as a war God because he defeated Sion and Oga. But the Canaanite did not consider him a fortune God, one who could prevail against a walled city. That's like some of us. I can see God for the little stuff, but I can't see God for the big stuff. See, I can see God for the little new car. I can see God for my child getting an A in class. He just ought to get an A if he studied. But I can't see God for the child that they say that cannot live. I ought to be see God for the impossible.
Amen. Yeah.
See, we ought to stop putting God. I heard here in the order say, why are we putting God in a box? See, in my life by itself, anything God tells me, I'm ready to move with it.
Yeah.
Because see, I bought my faith on a dying bed. You hear me say this all the time. See, I paid for mine. And if God tells me that, get ready that we're going to move out of the church in the next 6 months, I'm going to be ready to move.
Amen. Amen.
Because I believe what the Lord said. And let's see exactly, everybody there, Joshua, follow now.
Amen.
And you got to apply this to your life because Joshua gave us some instruction. And I was listening to Brother Joshua that he's playing. It's in the worship. God moved in the midst of praise.
Yeah.
But God had already sent this word for his people today. Everybody's going through. Everybody that's going through. Everybody that have issues in their life. Everybody. Look, I got some problems in my life. Listen.
Yeah.
I'm still waiting on that wall because I believe it's coming down that's against my son.
Yes. Amen.
And I don't need nobody here to believe with me.
Yes.
See, I'm trying to get you someplace. You listen. I don't care if my wife don't believe me. I don't need her to go with me.
Yeah.
I need to make sure it's in me.
Yeah.
See, you understand? But when it's time to go fight a battle, I need all of us on one accord.
Yeah.
But if you're not with me, prophets, I'm going to cut you loose. Because you're not going to be a hindrance to me.
Right. Amen.
Because I got to get these walls down.
Yeah.
And God already told me he going to bring them down.
Yeah.
And he didn't say I need Deacon Solomon to help bring them down. But he said I need you to follow my instructions.
Yes. Amen.
I'm laying the foundation. I want you to miss it. Everybody have walls in their life today. Amen. Everybody came through them doors, just don't know how blessed they are today.
Yes.
I just knew I was preaching the word that I had for 2 weeks. He said no. And remember I shared with God. See, God will always matter. I told you about 2 weeks ago, God said the ark is in this place.
Yes.
You're going to see in Joshua why the ark was so important. Now, this is how awesome a God we serve. Because God gives the man of God little pieces. I can't run because I don't know where we're going. So I have to take the little scriptures he gives me, John, and I have to hold on to them because I don't know where I go next. But you know how we are? If God just give me a little job, I know he want me to have this big old house. 5 bedrooms. No, he don't. No, he don't. Come on, Lord. You know what's best for me.
Yes.
But we start telling the Almighty, you need to do this for me.
Yes.
God said, not so. And so we get mad and we say, God is not hearing my cry. Are you there, Joshua? Listen. 1 through 27. Now Jericho was tightly shut up because of the Israelites. No one went out and no one came in. Then the Lord said to Joshua, see, I have delivered Jericho into your hands, along with his king and his fighting men. March around this city once with all the armed men. Do this for 6 days. Have the 7 priests carry the trumpet of rams and horns in front of the ark of the 7th day. March around that city 7 times with the priests blowing the trumpet. When you hear them sound a loud blast on the trumpet, have all the people give a loud shout. Then the walls of that city will collapse and the people will go up, every man straight in. Stop for one. Can you imagine? So you gotta get your mind together now. Get your minds together. Can you imagine going around a building 6 days? Then it said on the 7th day, it said the priests carrying the ark, right? Blowing the trumpet, right? Now this is what the Lord said. You better have a pen. He said, man of God, why do you think I took 7 days to do this? I said, well, because you created heaven and everything in 6 days and you rested.
Yeah.
He said, yeah, but that ain't what I'm talking about. See, our mind and imagination would take us someplace where we know a few scriptures. But what does God say? What's the revelation that you said, God? He said, I took them around, write this down. Every day, they need to get that in their mind, what I have already said about the wall. That whole day they need to focus on that wall. The problem that you got in your life, if it's child support, if it's a marriage that went bad, if it's can't find a job or not making enough money, focus on that wall coming down.
Amen.
Yes.
All through God's school.
Yes.
All day long. He said, that's one day. He said, you got to do the same day the second day.
Yes.
Oh my God.
It's coming down.
He said, the reason why it's going 6 whole days. He said, because we got to be transformed by the renewing of our mind.
Yes. Yes.
He said, we need a change. He said, because the walls that are coming down, you know that no man can take them down. It's going to take the true and living God to move all them statues and them walls that's in your life.
Yes.
You can't do it with your own mind. You don't have the strength and the power. He said, but you got to be programmed. He said, your mind has to be changed. We need a mind change.
Amen.
He said, but I've already given you this city. I've already given you the new house. I've already given you the new job. I've already given you new friends, because some of them friends need to cut loose.
Amen. Amen.
But, oh, Jesus, I'm some of them, oh my God. Whew.
Yes.
Some of them friends you better cut loose, and you need to think 6 days about cutting them rats loose.
That's right. Yes.
I hear the Holy Ghost. 6 days. Because you need to get them all the way out of your mind.
Yes.
Because there is a hinder to you. The wall cannot come down unless you follow the instruction that's given to you. He said, but I've already given it to you. But you got to follow the instruction. Now watch this. So Joshua, the son of Nun, called the priest and said to them, take up the ark of the covenant of the Lord, and have the seven priests carry the trumpet in front of it. And he ordered the people, what? In advance, march around that city with the armed guards going ahead of the ark of the Lord. The ark. I told everybody that was here, God said the ark is in this place. Where the ark is, the presence of the Lord lives there.
Yes.
And he's a God that cannot lie. You can go to God with every issue you have in your life.
Yes.
Every problem you have in your life. Every wall that the people have planted against you. Everything that seems like falling apart. See, when you know, one thing that do happen to us, when our mountain come down and fall apart, we just rattle. Oh, come on, nobody even get an amen on that. I ain't even get an amen on that. And I know it's the truth. When our life falls apart, we rattle. Some people are eating themselves to death. Oh, I know I'm telling you the truth. Some people become alcoholics. Some people turn to drug addicts. Some people turn to porno movies. Because guess what? They don't have anything to hold on to. Because the very thing they was holding to have fallen apart.
Amen.
So you turn to the next thing, and the devil is sitting there waiting on you to come to him. Because he say, on my road, it ain't narrow. My road, you got a lot of exit. If you want to be a whoremonger, I got that road for you, travel. Porno movies, I got that road. If you want to sell drugs, I got that road. You never run out of avenue with the devil. But see, with God, his road is real narrow and very few finds it. Very few. So here, you're on a narrow road today. Some of you are going to say, I just cannot get my mind focused on my problem for 6 days in a row. Because you know why? Because the devil will say, you ain't got to go through all that.
Yes.
That's what he's going to tell you. You don't have to go through all that. If God going to bless you, he just bless you. Well, I didn't see that here. You read along with me. I see in the Bible telling Joshua some instruction. What the people must do for the walls to come down. Pastor Biddles didn't write this. The all-wise God inspired the means to write this. Let's go a little further. Take up the ark of the covenant of the Lord and have the 7 priests carry the trumpet in front of it. And he ordered the people, advance, march around that city with the armed guards, going ahead of the ark of the Lord. When Joshua had spoken to the people, 7 priests carried the 7 trumpets before the Lord. Went forward, blowing the trumpet and the ark of the Lord. The covenant followed them. Then the armed guard marched ahead of the priests who blew the trumpet. And the rear guard followed the ark. All this time the trumpet was sounding. But Joshua had commanded the people, do not give a war cry. Do not raise your voice. Do not say a word until the day I tell you to shout. Then shout. Let me stop right there for a moment. Don't give a war cry. Stop going around here telling everybody your problems. Oh, I'm in trouble. Stop going around here telling everybody your problems. Don't give a war cry. Save me. Help me. I'm in trouble. Help me, Sonia. Save my house. Sonia said that wall too thick for me. Because if you need me to go to college and bail you out, you in trouble for real.
Amen.
So stop giving a war cry. If you follow the instruction today, the walls are going to come down because it said already given orders that they got to come down. But I can't focus 6 days. I got to call Sonia. That's my best girlfriend. You better let best girlfriend stay idle for 6 days.
That's right.
You better leave her alone for 6 days. Because I don't see her name in this. A war. Y'all follow? Did you hear me? Stop telling your problems. If you're going to share with somebody, share with Jesus.
Right. Amen.
Well, my best friend, she understands. Do she? Do she really understand? Do my best friend, my friend understand?
He's going through.
Carter, I'm going to say, Pastor, I said, Carter, I'm in trouble. I'm about to lose my house. And I need 10,000. I can see Carville right now. So, oh, brother. I wish I could help you. Look like this is a job for Superman. He said, but now if you just need me to listen, I'll listen.
Right.
But I can't help you. Only thing I'm telling you, these walls are too thick for any human being. Give me good. That's what I'm telling you. Your friends cannot move a 20-foot thick wall.
Right.
And these walls are 25 feet tall. This is how great this great city, this city was built before Joshua was even born. This city was so great, it was known for its thickness of wall that people could not go in and come out. But they had guards that would stand on top of the wall, can see far if anybody came near that city. A fortified city could not be taken. Only the God could take a fortified city. These walls you got, can't nobody move them. Some of us got issues in our life that know there's some problems in our life. We need to change our attitude. Can't nobody move them but God. Some stuff we done had with us since we've been kids.
Yes.
Oh, I hear the Holy Ghost.
Yes.
Even I had to be changed. Watch this. I'm the head, but my wife said, honey, you've been trying to preach that message for 2 Sundays. She said, I think that message is for the pastors, the church anniversary. Because of my old ways, I want to say, I'm the pastor. See, why you think pastors get blessed? Because I tell the truth, I tell them myself. I want to say, Deacon Solomon, keep in mind, I'm your pastor. But I had to search for the truth. And the Lord said, is the church not built upon the apostles and the prophets? So she's there, I set her there to be a help, not a hinder. So when you receive that word, then you dwell on it. And then God gave me the walls of Jericho, just like that. So God is dealing with me that I'm able to sit and listen and examine things before I make a wise decision. Because I want to make sure I hear from the Lord. I know she loved me because she wouldn't been here 37 years. But I need more than love when it starts dealing with Christ.
Amen.
Oh, y'all ain't understand. See, my wife can't take me what Christ taking. My wife can't bless you like God gonna bless you.
That's right.
So it's only so far she can go.
Yes.
Come on, where I stop at 11? So he had the ark of the Lord carried around the city, circuit once. Then the people returned to camp and spent the night. Don't y'all hear that? Spent the night. When you get through going around this circuit, don't get on the phone because you figure 6 days old. Go on back, go on to camp. Go on in your bedroom and go to sleep.
Yes.
Okay? Joshua got up early the next morning, and the priests took up the ark of the Lord. The 7 priests carrying the 7 trumpets went forward, marching before the ark of the Lord and blowing the trumpets. Then the armed men went ahead of them, and rear guard followed the ark of the Lord while the trumpet kept sounding. So on the 2nd day, they marched around the city once and returned to camp. They did it for 6 days. On the 7th day, they got up at daybreak. Let me stop there for a moment. Stop getting up. At 2 o'clock and say, Lord, could you hear my cry?
Yeah.
You don't wait till Sister Brenston get on the line. Mother Hobb on the line. Not saying my God can't hear everybody cry. Mother the boys that got on the line. Brother Cosdale that got on the line. Pastor on the line. Oh, Jesus. And God said, but if you ain't got up early in the morning.
Yes.
When Brother Cosdale was asleep. And Mother was asleep because Mother said, I don't rise no early no more because I don't have to go to work unless God wake me up. So I got to try to beat Mother to God. But not that you're trying to get ahead of her. This is what God wants. God wants to see how bad you want him.
Yes.
See, this is what we're missing. God is saying that it don't matter who get on the line. I can handle all the problems. I want to see how bad you want me.
Yeah.
Let's go back. I remember when I was in the world, When my wife told me we was heading out somewhere before she came my wife, I would start preparing 2 days early. Oh, come on, I'm trying to help you now. I'm trying to help you. Stop, I always sit back there and got a real pastor. I start preparing for my wife early. Gotta find the right shoes. The right time. Come on now. Because guess what? When I go to the bar, I'm going to be shaking tonight. So just look how I prepared when I was in the world.
Yes.
Yes.
Now we can't get up early for Jesus.
Yes.
This is what I'm saying. We do what we want to do. But that's why you got to be transformed by the renewing of your mindset. Look, if Jesus have everything that you need here today, and the only thing he's asking you for is to follow the simple instruction. My God, I know what I just gave you. He didn't say, bring past $1,000. Like some of these pastors, hey, come on, get over here this line. I got a $100 line. I got a $200 line. And a $500 line. The $500 line, you got the best gift coming. And then, I'm going to just wait on the little straggle. You just only got, whatever you want to give the Lord. I'll deal with you later. I don't see that in the Bible.
Right.
See, every wall that the people have is coming down. You don't have no one attached to it. What it do have is your mindset.
Yes.
Got to be changed.
Yes.
And you got to believe the problems you are having is going to be changed today.
All right.
Yes.
Start today.
Yes.
See, I don't care what you say. Oh my God. I'm knowing right now God is working on them walls right now with my son.
Yes.
He's working on them walls right now.
Yes.
Every issue we have, we've been waiting for a word from the Lord. I know this is a powerful word from the Lord. And there should be nobody here leaving here today. If no matter who came in and your mouth all poked out, your heart is heavy, you ought to leave here today excited. Because this is what the Lord said. You see, it's the ark. I told you the ark was here. The ark, you have to go after the ark. Oh, let me just help you. Let me just help you for one moment. Because it's not on the paper. Do you know, when they got ready to go to this land, prophet, don't you know that they had to cross over Jordan to get there?
Yes.
Oh, let me help you a little bit. See, there was some water out there. There was some deep water out there. They couldn't cross Jordan. But the ark, every time the ark he would go to the edge of the water. The priest put his foot at the edge of the water, and the water would heap up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just like he parted the Red Sea. Why? Because the priest had the ark in his hand.
Yes.
Had God in the palm of his hand.
Yes.
He carried God. And it says, as soon as the priest's foot touched the water, so they can cross over. This is why fear was in Jericho. Because first of all, I want to know, how did you get to this side?
Yes.
Oh, y'all see, that don't go to y'all head. How did the Israelites get to over here where Jericho was when I know you was on the other side and there's a whole river? No other way to get over here. How did you get here?
Yes.
This is the same place where the harlot was.
Yes.
Oh, y'all see, y'all come on, go with me. It was some people in this place was not holy, but I'm telling you, God saved them.
Yes.
He saved them. And guess what? She had issues in her life.
Yes.
She had walls in her life. She said, but listen, she said, when the people hear about your God,
Yes.
they hard up. They think when they hear about your God. Because your God is too much. Too much for us. She said, well, guess what? I hear your whole go. She said, I'm not going to be stupid. Look,
Yes.
look. You two spies.
Yes.
When I know God going to give you this city.
Yes.
I already know that. Oh, my God. Listen, how do you know that? Because her heart must have, oh, my God. Her heart must have been right. She said,
Yes.
I know you're going to give, I know God going to give you the city. But can you do me a favor?
Yes.
Well, can you save us? Me and my family? When you come in and take over the city?
Yes.
He said, because you saved our life.
Yes.
But watch this. I just can't promise you this. You got to follow some instructions.
Yes.
Y'all- y'all-
Right. Yes.
I just can't just say, I'm going to say, I'm going to say, I'm going to say, I'm going to say. I just cannot do that. You got to follow some instructions. What you got to do, you got to get a long string. Red. Ain't no different people reading the Bible. That's why you got tail lights on your car. They red. To be able to spot you fall off. Said, drop this out of the window. So when we come into this city, I would know where you're living at. Because if I don't know where you're living at, they're going to destroy everything. Going to destroy everything. So God saved the harlot. So look what was in the house. Well, I'm not calling none of us harlots. But you know who you are.
Amen.
You know what dirt's in your closet.
Pastor
don't need to go there. That's why you can't tell your friend. Because let me tell you, your friend will never let you go.
That's right.
I hear what you're talking about. Well, you know I used to, but don't say nobody, girl. You know I used to be on the street trick. Woo! But God done saved me. I don't care. Everybody didn't know what you were doing. But if you just tell Jesus, he said, I'll throw him in the sea of forgiveness. And I won't bring him, but he said, but because your heart is right, I'm going to save you. But don't go tell that friend of yours, because she's going to tell all your business. And every time she sees you, you can be the greatest pastor today. I don't see how in the world that could be happening. Do you know the things that woman used to do? Girl, that was 20 years. I don't care. I don't believe she changed. I'm trying to help you today. This is why the 6 days got to be between you and Jesus.
Amen.
This is what I'm telling you. The 6 days. Look here. I'm not going to discuss things with my wife. And I know she in my corner. Because guess what? That's her son just like mine. But guess what? What I'm asking God for about in my mindset, I'm going to discuss it with her.
That's right.
She got her own mind. She might want something different. She may be saying, Lord, give him an extra money. Because that's what, if he need an extra money, I ain't praying for extra money.
That's right. Amen.
See, come on. Can y'all go? Can you get real? You know you don't think alike. You know your fingerprint don't match mine. We're just that different. Out of all the people in the world, nobody fingerprint match. Nobody. That's what kind of God we serve. Because he know everything. He know about you. You might well go ahead and tell him about your little dirt that you've been thinking nobody seen. He said, that's why you ain't been set free, because I wish you just come on and come clean with me. I wish you just come. I want to move you into the house, but you gonna act like you didn't do nothing that wrong to get it. And God said that little stumbling block is holding you up. That little stumbling block. Come on, prophets, help me. Come on. Where did I stop at? Somebody help me. Where did I stop at?
Joshua got up early in the morning at 12, 13.
No, it got to be deeper than that. 16? 15. On the 7th day, they got up at daybreak and marched around that city 7 times in the same manner, except that on that day, they circled the city 7 times. Oh my God. So you did it for 7 days. But on that 7th day, you need to go around 7 times with that same problem. Repeat it. Lord, I had to follow everything that Pastor told me out of this word. So Lord, if I have to repeat it 7 times, Lord God, bring down that wall, whatever that wall is. Lord, bring down, I'm going to say, Lord, bring down that wall with my wife, Lord God. If she don't want to cook no more, make her start cooking. If that's my wall. If my wall is, praise God, my wife don't want to give me 15 cents. That's going to be my wall. Just using parable. I don't know what your walls are. But you know. See, the thing with a lot of us, we don't want to come clean with ourselves. See, he already know. He said, you are naked before the Lord. We all know what naked is. That means you ain't got a stitch on it. And God said, I see you. That in other words, I see everything on you and everything you do.
That's right.
You are naked before the Lord. That's the first person I'm going to tell about my dirt.
Amen.
I ain't going to tell my wife, look, I done messed up the house note, and they may be knocking on the door. I can't tell her.
That's right.
I can't tell her. I'm not going to have no peace. What? Oh, you got to leave here. You get out. You think I'm going to have some peace? I got to go to God and say, Lord, you say you give me peace that passes all understanding.
Yes.
I need that from the Lord. Come on. The city and all that is in it are to be devoted to the Lord. Only Rahab, the prostitute, and all who are with her in her house shall be spared because she did hide despise. This is what kind of power we have. See, when you got a righteousness indignation in you, when you decide you're going to repent and do right for the Lord, you can take some of them hypocrites with you and put them in your house with you.
Yes.
Your family member. Keep in mind that it was family now.
Yes.
Don't you go out there and get no neighbor.
Yes.
This is your family. He said, everybody, I'm only responsible for who's in that house. But keep away from the devoted things, so that you will not bring about your own destruction by taking any of them. Otherwise, you will make the camp of Israel liable to destruction and bring trouble. And you see that? We here at UBC can cause destruction on everything.
Yes.
This is why you hear me say, and God told me when he built this church, he said, I'm holding you accountable. I did not like that. I said, well, Lord, why am I going to be accountable for these people? He said, because you know why? He said, it was no church. Y'all hear me good? See, I got an order, and God give you an order. God said, your order is this. If you cause any contamination up here, I'm going to hold you accountable. He said, because you know why? He said, there was no contamination. You know why? Because it wasn't no church.
Yes.
When God gave me his answer, I had nothing to go back with it, mother. Because when God gave me the answer, that settles it. What I'm going to say, Lord, you are a lie. It was some people. He said, what no church? He said, remember, I packed you up from leaving to become pastor. He said, I told you there was not a righteous city in the northern kingdom. I'll never forget, I was sitting up there facing the pulpit that time. I wasn't sitting in the pulpit. I had me sitting on the floor that day. He said, you see why I got you sitting on the floor? He said, which way are you pointing? I said, north. He said, there was not a righteous king in the north. He said, I'm sending you out today. He started on the train. He said, which way will you be going? I said, south. He said, because all the righteous king was in the southern kingdom.
Yeah.
This is why he said, and I'm starting a church from the ground up. Don't hustle nobody. Don't invite nobody. So I'm very careful about this church. I'm very concerned about the sheep.
Yes.
When I see you off course, I got to deal with you.
That's right.
Because you can cause the whole church to stumble.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't just read it. Everybody can be lying. You got to read this story because, let me say this. There was a family that went in there and took some stuff.
Yes.
And stole it because they thought God didn't see it.
Yes.
And went back to their camp. And watch this. You know, we
Right.
these people. Dug a hole so deep
Yes.
in the ground they was going to hide this stuff.
Right.
And when he got ready to go to fight again the battle, he lost.
That's right.
He said, Lord, what's going on, reason why I can't win?
Right.
He said, there's some stuff, watch it, there is some stuff that they done took and put it among my stuff.
Yeah. That's right.
That's not holy. And God said, Joshua didn't waste no time. Who is this family? It was so much anointing upon his life, you know what happened? The man come out by himself. It's me. He said, bring everybody out, you, your family, your kid, and stone them to death.
Yeah.
Kill them. And you hear people talking about, I don't believe in cremation. That was the first cremation right there.
That's right.
He said, set them on fire.
Yeah.
Burn them out. Now people, hey, watch this. People say, I say, what you gonna do? You don't have no money? Well, you know, I'm not gonna have cremation because you know, I don't want everybody to know we don't have no money.
Yeah.
They already know.
Yeah.
The body been out 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That ladder ran out when you wait on people to come out of town, they got planes to get you here in hours.
Yeah.
See, people, I just don't say that. You talk to me like a fool, but I'm breathing you up and down.
Yeah.
No. Just say you don't have money. You know what? They can burn them up and give you the ashes. Because guess what? Their spirit is not there.
Amen.
Amen. That's right.
But guess what? You see people now, they don't, you know what? They mind been trans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, this one, I'm using these parents to help them. People, that was an insult.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Talk about having you cremated.
Yes.
That was an insult. Now, ain't no saying that. And guess what? They drove the price up. It cost you about about $3,500?
Yes. Nah. Yeah.
Have you cremated? It ain't cheap no more. Guess what? It ain't cheap to die.
That's right.
It's not cheap to die.
Yes. No, it's not.
Lord have mercy. Come on, wait a minute. Okay, 19. All the silver and gold, the articles of bronze and iron are secret to the Lord and must go into the treasure. When the trumpet sound, the people shout. And the sound of the trumpet, when the people gave a loud shout, the walls come down. So every man charged straight in, and they took the city. They devoured the city of the Lord and destroyed with it the sword every living thing in it, men, women, young and old, cattle, sheep, and donkeys. Joshua said to the 2 men who had spied out the land, go in to the prostitute house. Whew. Look like God won't forget the vows he made.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Come on, I see the same thing I got to stop. So I want to point out because I want you to understand. God won't forget that, what he said today, no matter how bad your situation is.
Yes.
If Pastor Biddles told you what he said,
Yes.
he won't forget you. So in other words, don't leave here today and say, my wall's coming down today, and then you get home, your wall's still there. I want you to follow me now. I didn't read nothing that said, today, he said, everybody's wall's coming down today.
Yes.
I said, God said, your wall will come down.
Yes.
But if you go check out, he said, I set before you today a blessing and a curse. He didn't put a day by it. He said, the day you hear my voice. Well, today is, whatever day you hear God's word, is that day.
Yes.
So today, you heard the word about the walls of Jericho. I don't know about you all. I believe the word of the Lord.
Amen.
Yes. Amen. Yes.
He said, the 2 men who had spied out the land, go into the prostitute house and bring her out and all who belongs to her, in according with your oath to her. When we make an oath,
Yes.
you need to keep your oath.
Amen.
Amen. That's right.
When you promise somebody you're going to do something, do
That's
that.
right.
Yes.
Amen.
It's bad when, let me tell you something.
Word.
I'm going to tell you what kind of pastor you got. You tell me you're going to do something they ain't doing. I ain't going to give you no 5, 6, 7 tries. I'm telling you. I got enough responsibility to do.
Yes.
Because it's, all you got to do is say, Pastor, I can't do it. I'm not going to do it. Guess what? I'm not going to fall out with you because you can't do it. Think of someone called me yesterday. I'm cutting the grass, trying to paint. My wife sealing up water. He said, Pastor, I need those cords for the drum. I said, I'm tired. I'm going to go out. I said, but you can't get them today. But I have them for you tomorrow. I went up in the church, the old church, and got the cords. Throw them in the car, because you know why? This is how I feel about myself. I don't want to be made to look like a liar.
That's right.
I want my word to be my bond.
That's right. Amen.
I want you to know if you tell me something, you can trust me.
Yes.
I want you to know if you confide in me, guess what, in between me and you. Now, I'm not responsible if you go out there and tell all your business to your girlfriend. You want to know why your business called across town.
Yes.
Pal, who did you tell? No, you need to be asking yourself, who did you tell?
Right.
You want to blame me for your mess. Who did you tell? Come on, co-pastor, read the rest of that for me.
Where you at?
I don't know where I stopped at.
23.
23.
So the young men who had done the spying went in and brought out Rahab, her father and mother and brothers, and all who belonged to her. They brought her out, her entire family, and put them in a place outside the camp of Israel. Then they burned the whole city and everything in it. But they put the silver and gold and the articles of bronze and iron into a treasury of the Lord's house. But Joshua spared Rahab the prostitute and her family and all who belonged to her, because she had hid the men Joshua had sent as spies to Jericho. And she lives among the Israelites to this day. At the time Joshua pronounced this solemn oath, "Cursed before the Lord is the man who undertakes to rebuild this city, Jericho. At the cost of his firstborn son will he lay its foundations. At the cost of his youngest will he set up his graves." So the Lord was with Joshua, and his fame spread throughout the land.
Listen, I know that God is with me. I know that.
Amen.
Ain't no doubt about that. I don't need anybody to pump me. I don't pump myself. But I know the Lord is with me.
Yes.
I can't even share the things that God has done in the midst of me and my wife. Miracles. Because some things is not for me to share with you all, just only for me. Just like it's certain things that God shared that do for you all. You know, when I tell you to testify, if Sister Cherry, you done stole $40,000 from your mom, and your mom done asked you about this money, and you just say, I can't tell. I can't tell. Well, guess what? Just make sure you go tell your mama you sorry. Don't tell everybody else you stole.
Amen.
Amen.
See, some things we want, you know, but that's my best girlfriend. I'm so sick of people meeting people in 30 days, they're their best friend.
Amen. Yes. Yes.
30 days.
Yes.
They loyal to them. My girl, my best girl. And then she come to church next week, Pastor, can I talk to you up? Let me tell you what so-and-so did to me. Not your best girlfriend.
Right.
Jesus is your best girlfriend.
Amen.
Jesus is your best boyfriend.
Yes.
Jesus is your best father.
Yes.
Your husband, your cousin, your attorney.
That's right.
Whatever you want him to be, that's who he is to you.
Yes.
So today I'm not going to go into Father. I'll finish up with some more things I want to share with you all. But every mountain, go home and read the vision. What is in the vision is here. God said every mountain in Zechariah, I told you God called me, he said, you are Zerubbabel. He didn't say my name was changed. That was a surname. He said you're going to do just what Zerubbabel did. Rebuild the temple. Well, everything has a natural side and everything has a spiritual side. Natural side, I've already done that.
Yes.
I already built this church. Everything you see, me and my son, we already built that. That's natural. Now he's talking about rebuild my people. Everybody in here has to be rebuilt.
Yes. Amen.
You are defected lumber.
Yes.
Now you mess around and say, I'm not defected. You ain't going against me, you're going against God.
Yes.
We are defected lumber. That's why he said, go up and bring it to rebuild the temple. He said, I will take pleasure in it. You know what he's going to do? He's going to come in and clip all the stuff that need to be clipped from us. He's the one that's going to give you a mindset to say, when you walk out here today to say, I heard, Pastor, Lord, I just need the mind to believe everything that the man of God has spoken. Lord, I don't know how you're going to save my house and get ready to evict me in the next 5 days. I don't know how you're going to do it. Lord, I don't need to know. I just need to know that you're going to keep your end of the bargain.
Yes.
That's all you need to know. See, we so busy trying to peek through the wall. Well, God, could you tell me who you're going to use?
Yes.
And could you tell me where this money coming from? What difference does it make if you need $8,000, you get down and take your bills to pay? I'm just going to shout.
Amen.
They're going to have to call
Yes.
security to get me out of that.
Yes.
Because I'm going to give him his praises.
That's right.
Because I know nobody knows nothing about this problem but Jesus.
That's right.
So you don't have to go in there and say, I'm not gonna be like Sony. Could you tell me who paid it? Was it you think it was my brother? The one that lived in California? Florida? Here come cars there and say, well, maybe it could have been one of my sisters. Me and my wife will be there tearing down the office. They're going to put us out because I'm going to be praising. I'm going to get by shout, hallelujah. Y'all going to say, you better join with me.
That's right.
Amen. Come on, give God a hand. Praise God. The walls of Jericho must come down. He said they must come down. And I just share with you, when no fighting going on, they just went into Holy City. Because when they went around 7 times on the 7th day, the walls came down. And you know what? I'm going to share this with you before I do communion. When God told me to start the church from the ground up, I shared it with some people, some of the people that's here today don't remember this. I went right here on Grand River in Southfield. It used to be a USA Fitness, I think. Fitness building. Everybody know what that building is? Yeah. Right there on the corner of Southfield and Southfield Freeway? US Fitness. If you're not thinking of Southfield.
Bingo. Yeah, bingo.
I had, guess what? Show you how you lead people. I had my wife up early, Sister Cherry, Mother Ha. I said, guess what? God told me to start a church, and now God told me to get ready to start a church. He didn't tell me to go look for no building, but I'm excited. I took off. I took up, I had to go around that building 7 days. And my cousin, Prophet Deborah Starworth. I went around that building, Sister Dallas. On the 7th day, I shouted. I said, Lord, you're going to give me this building. Went around that building. Come back. I shouted. The walls of Jericho coming down! And I looked. The Lord didn't say nothing, I went on home. So, I was cutting the grass about a week later. I was cutting the house next door to me. He said, I've already given you the church. He ain't gave me no church. He said, you may very well be starting the church. He said, go get your journal. It's in your journal. Every vision I've given you, you wrote it down. Your wife wrote it down. Go in there. I went there and looked. He said, the church is going to start right here. Now you see what I did? I got to get a God. Because I was excited about God was speaking to me.
That's why you ain't dragging me no more.
God didn't give me that building, Mother. But I'm not ashamed to tell you. I went on and spoke that word over to Pastor Peggy Church and said, Bishop, if you hadn't told on yourself, I wouldn't tell you I did the same thing. But it just shows you that we make mistakes. I was going to tell you, we make mistakes. I'm never going to tell you that I'm a perfect pastor. Yeah. That isn't it. And if you're looking for that perfect pastor, you might as well stop going to church. That isn't it. But look for the one that say, I made a mistake and I can accept it. And then I'm going to ask you to pray for me that God restore me. Amen? Praise the Lord. Get ready for communion. Praise God. Nigga, come on, let's take up the offering. Hallelujah. Say that baby right there. Praise God. We're going to take her in. Come on, nigga, let's take up the offering. Hallelujah. Praise God. Yes, yes, yes. You're worthy. You're worthy. Remember the walls of Jericho? They must come down. They cannot stand. Keep in mind, I told you God said in 2015 was our year. I already seen things that happen in my life. I know there's some things that happen in people's life right here. Take God for his word. The walls of Jericho, they cannot stand. Need some changes up. Praise the Lord. Come on, Deacon, bless our home.
What I'm pleased by you is, Heavenly Father, we thank you for this day. We thank you for this life, health, and strength. Lord, we ask you bless this offering, Lord, to stretch and get the needs of our church. Ask you bless those that are able to provide to the offering, those that were not able to